Hi. I see that somebody's here, so hello. It's nice to see you. 3 people are here. Nice to see all of you. I apologize. I just got on. I had some problems switching over from Prism to YouTube, but I'm here now, so yay. Um, hello, that rat and Michelle Z. Hello, thank you for stopping by in the heart. I have some updates to start with because I had progress this week. So I'm going to switch to the mobile and show you the updates, and then I will get started with what we're going to change. That rat, I just wondering, where are you from? Are you a Soist or are you a Stray Kids fan? And what do you like about red lights if you're a Stray Kids fan? Okay, let's get started so you can see it because it actually looks kind of good. I'll be right back. Hyunjin, hello. How are you today? Are you feeling better? You were ill, correct? So I was just saying I'm going to give some updates right now. You're good? Good. Glad to hear it. Hi, Grace. Nice to see you today. Hi, Erin. Oh my gosh, this is like making my heart super happy. I can't tell you how much. Okay, well, let me show you the updates because I've got some progress to show you. So just a sec. Let me switch to mobile screen and remember to turn off the audio. Okay, I just need to take my phone out. I broke my stand, the stand that I've used for like 2 years. So let me, I have to use a different one. So I'm going to show you first of all, the collar. This is Hyunjin's collar. And then, let me see, how do I do this? Let me show you the Blake's collar. There. So, although the shape of the lapels, gosh darn it, the shape of the lapels are off. The upper collar, the part, let me see, I can go into Prism. Hi, Lynn, happy to see you. This right here, I'm going to try to alter it so it's just straight, so that it's like this, whoops. So it's like this. And then down here, this side that I'm drawing on, I messed up on, but over here on this side, you can see that this peak right here of the collar matches this peak right here of the collar. So I think all I need to do is just make them so that they're straight across instead of flaring up like the 70s vibe that they have. And that should be okay. Thank you, that rat. I'm very pleased. I've been feeling a little concerned that I was not going to be able to do this, and things are getting better. Things are getting better. Munchi, what have you been up to lately? I'm happy you're back, or if you're still here. Let me clear this. Sorry, trash. Okay, let me show you now the front, the back. Ah, I'm happy you're still here. Have you been working hard? Okay, so here's the back of Blake's. And whoops. That was a little close. Okay, let's see here. Blake's back. So let me, oh gosh dang it. I'm a little close here. Let me, okay. Technical difficulties, as always. Okay, we'll make it a little bigger. So you can see how it's obviously extremely loose there. And instead of taking it out of the center seam, what I'm going to do is Sorry, having issues. I'm going to take it out of the pattern. So, whoops, whoa, goodness. I'm going to do darts on the pattern piece to take out that fullness. And so I think, oh my gosh. I think what'll happen is that it will then, it'll just be tighter and I won't have to take it out of the, I'm shaking. I won't have to take it, where's my camera? This side. I won't have to take it out of the fabric. So then once I do these two things, so today is going to be redrawing the pattern pieces so that the back lays flat and the front, the collar is hopefully more shaped like Hyunjin's. And then I should be able to draft the wraparound pieces and then it might be done. So let me put this up. I'm going to trade back to the webcam. Sorry. I'm going to trade back to the webcam because okay, so here I am. I'm going to put this up here and kind of angle it down. And then I'm going to move this so I can see. What's everybody been up to? Anybody doing fun and different things? Or just the same old, same old? Wow, 10 people. Hi, everybody. Makes me wonder. Okay. What music has everybody been listening to? I'm wondering. So, what do I need here? I need to get my collar piece, no, the lapel piece, and I need to get the That rat's listening to K-pop, and Moonji is listening to, oh, everything is the same for you. Is that what am I getting it right? Just a sec, let me get my pieces. Lynn has, Imogene Heap. You know, I still have not listened to Imogene Heap, but I've listened to all the other ones you've talked about. Hold on. Let's see if I can, up. I really hate that ceiling. It's just not attractive at all. Okay, that's gonna have to work. I think just the top of my head's cut off, it's fine. All right, so I've got to do my front lapel piece. So I am looking for my front lapel piece, which is right here. I am so happy I changed patterns. That's probably the best thing that could have happened. And then I'll need to change the front facing, because what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to assemble the collar and the facings again to make sure that it lays flat. But at least this way, I'm becoming so good at that. Lynn, thank you so much for that information about connecting the under collar to the facings and then to the rest of it. You could use the back pieces of the toile as the pattern instead of altering the pattern pieces. I could, hi Judy, by the way. I could, okay, good point. Maybe I'll just sew up the dart and then just use it. You're so smart. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Have you been here before? Okay, well then I guess I'll just redraw the lapels and we might even be able to cut stuff out. That's exciting. Whoops. And we'll sew up that in a minute. Since we're over here, we'll just go with the lapels. Oh, that's why I was thinking. since I have to well, no, because that's the back. Nope, it's good. It's all good. Let me get some sticky tape. And some pencil. Well, I better use a pencil. So yesterday I had the best time. You haven't made the lives before, but usually watch on TV. Well, thank you for coming today because you just saved me like a good deal of time. So I'm so happy you're here today. What made you decide to come to the live? If you don't mind me asking, I just curious. So, while Judy answers, I spent yesterday with a friend who's helping me with my next video and had an absolute blast. And she has llamas. And so because she's helping me with my video, I'm going to end up making her llamas costumes because at the state fair, they have a llama. It's a llama. Okay, wait, hold on. It's a llama costume contest that the, okay, wait. Llama costume contest. And then they have a parade afterwards with all the llamas and the people dress up. It's a combined contest. So the person, it's a theme and the llama and the person are both dressed up. And she was telling me after we got done, she's going to be putting a lot of effort into the next video. So that's going to be in February. But she was saying, she was like, oh, telling me about it. I'm going to put pictures on Instagram if you want to see the llamas. And I'll tag her because she's a nice lady. She's one of my people that works with me. She's actually one of my service coordinators, but she has many talents. So, well, I'm so happy, Judy. Thank you so much for coming. And thanks to everybody else that's here too that's not chatting necessarily. I can't tell you, I kind of needed that. So you showed up just in the right time. So I'm going to make her llama costume. So that's going to be coming up in the future because not till like summer probably because she doesn't, like the state fair is not till September. Sorry, I'm getting scissors. So, but it was so much fun. I had such a good time. We had such a good time. And turns out I'm good at, sorry, I'm just like laughing. I'm good at what we're doing. So, or at least good enough that I'm going to be able to do a little bit more than what I thought I'd be able to do. So, for the video. So I'm super excited. I can't tell you. It's going to be awesome. Sorry. It's the surprise. I'm looking forward to like, oh, you guys. So just to let you know, I did, after the Oracle video, I don't know, some of you might not know, but, oh, what costume pattern are you going to use or will I self-draft it? Well, it just depends on what she wants to do, like what her costume theme is. Cause I don't know, I don't know if there's costumes for llamas out there. I might just be making her a costume too, and then she would do, she told me about exactly, do they have animal patterns? That's what I was wondering. So if it's a costume for the llama, I'm going to have to measure the llama and just figure it out, which will be fun. It won't be hard. I imagine you could just take a dog, like a dog coat pattern, dog coat pattern, and then it would just make it bigger and it would be fine. Oh, cool. Yep, exactly. So so I don't know how many of you, maybe you don't know, but with the Oracle video, some people were not appreciative of the Oracle video. I need my ruler, just a sec. And, ooh, that is a heater because it's cold down here. So, after that, And I didn't, if people don't like that, then they shouldn't probably be on my channel. So I'm fine with that. But I don't want to get fired. So, for my upcoming videos that some people might, you know, might not appreciate, I'm going to appreciate them. So that's all that matters to me. But I kind of wanted to make sure I wouldn't get fired. So I have actually, and I told my boss about the Oracle video as well, because I don't want to get fired. So she was fine with it. In fact, she was kind of excited about my things that I have coming up. So I'm very excited about the future, my future. I'm excited about my future, quite honestly. And then, let's see. It's been cold here too. The polar vortex has been awful. And it has not let me get outside, and I think I have gone crazy because of it. So I've started going outside again. I just really, really bundle up because it's been really cold. And but as long as the wind's not blowing, it's been okay. It's that wind. And I haven't been taking the dogs for walks, which also is causing me grief. I need to be outside and I need to be active. And I didn't get to exercise a whole lot. I did the last 2 days, so that's good. But all of that just really made for a highly anxious week. But I think it's better now. I think it's better now. So it's supposed to get warm and then it's going to get cold. I'm going to take Revan for a walk later today because it's beautiful right now. And it's only going to get warmer. It's very weird weather, even for Nebraska. Okay, I have a funny story. Do you guys want to hear a funny story? Because it has to do with undergarments. So if you don't want to talk about women's undergarments, don't listen. But I for the dress for Friday's video, I had to, because it's strapless in the back, and so I needed to do something where, and I have to wear a bra, so I had to do something where, you know, so there's these like sticky bras. So I went and I bought a sticky bra from Walmart, because that's the only shopping I have in town. And I was checking out, I went to self-checkout, and I was checking out, and this girl comes up and she's like, oh, is it alcohol, miss? No, is it alcohol, dear? And I won't get into that part, but anyway, and I was like, oh, no, that's not for me. Like, I didn't do anything. She's like, well, no, I need to, like, and she pointed to the register and she was like, there's obviously something going on here. And I was like, I looked at what it said on the register, and it said adult something. And I was like, what? And then I was like, oh my God, it's got to be the sticky bra. So I was like, well, it's a bra. And she's like, it's a bra? And then she was embarrassed and I was embarrassed, and it was all super awkward. It was really funny. Ultimately, I came home just giggling because I got carded over a bra. Just ridiculous. Okay, I need to turn this. Actually, maybe that's the best thing to do, is to just turn it. Because having this circles, I'm losing my voice. Circles, what am I trying to show you guys? See how it's circles? This is a Vogue pattern. I need a drink, just a sec. Okay, circles right here. So when you come up and you go around the corner, you're actually making a very nice point. So it's perfect. So I want to keep that shape. I just need to move it. So I think probably pivoting it would be best. So let me finish drawing this on, and then I'll pivot it. because I don't want to. And put in the markings real quick. Contrast? Why did I say contrast? So that was a funny thing. This week has been, outside of some anxiety, has been actually a pretty good week. I had 2 people that want to sew Cancer hats with me, so that makes me happy. And I don't need to put that in. And front. Does anybody have any good news? I heard an owl a couple of times. That was nice. It's been too cold though. The birds haven't been out. Today they did. My meditation dove showed up right before I came down, so that made me happy too. Cut to interfacing. Facing. All right. I am afraid a strapless bra would have yeah. Oh, Lynn. So you've got double. Would they like some hats? Are they gonna lose their hair? My mom is gonna do, I think, 6 months of chemotherapy, and then they're going to see how the cancer is, and then remove the rest of it, whatever's left. But they're going to scan along the way, and if it doesn't respond to the chemotherapy, I don't know. But we're not going to think that way. I don't believe that way. I just don't have the sense that this is it, but it's going to be tough. Or maybe not. I believe in miracles, so I do. I also believe we have to do things to get the miracles to happen. I mean, like, we can't just sit there and wait. You have to participate in your life. So. Oh, good. I'm glad surgery got everything for your mom. Next, your sister's getting her hair back. I've known several people who, when their hair came back, it came back curly or like super soft. They were like, this is nice. They liked their hair then. Cancer is so prevalent. It's like everywhere. And younger people are getting it. Makes you really wonder. It's an awful thing. My mom grew up around uranium mines. Like, she spent time in South Dakota near the uranium mines with my great-grandmother. And I've often wondered if that has anything to do with her getting so many cancers. You know, so many cancers developing, I suppose, is probably. And there's a genetic component. She has the CHEK2 gene, which means bad things for me, but that's okay. You just have to watch. You just have to keep track. Okay, coming back like baby hair. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Where do I want to? I need to figure out where I'm going to shift it from. Yeah. Lynn says really curly for a bit. That's what I was responding to. If I think I'm going to shift it. I don't know if you can see. I drew a line from this corner down just straight. So I'm going to cut up to the corner, and then I'm going to shift it this way so that this goes out more. And then probably wish there was a better way than trial and error, but actually there probably is. We'll just do it. But I think I just need to move it maybe 1/2 inch based off of the pictures, and then the 1/2 inch pictures, and then where it is on Blake. It just doesn't look the same unless it's on a person, so I can't really. He was not happy with me this morning because I was like, you have got to try this on this morning. He was at show choir and competition until like 1 o'clock in the morning because they hosted here. And okay, so I need to make a mark. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Thinking in the moment. So he was at show choir, and then on Friday night, he emceed the show choir contest for the middle school. I'm like, who are you? Like, how did you, who are you, Blake? He's like, I don't know. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it's Stray Kids. They've inspired him. They've made him feel much more secure, I think, in just being himself. And I love that for him. I owe a debt of gratitude, quite honestly. Because he's so fun. So much fun now. He's so happy. Okay, let's see. I am going to mark this on this paper so that I will know when to stop moving, because otherwise I won't be able to measure. The show choir was good, but we stayed for 5 of them, and it got to be comical because they would start singing and then there'd be like a slower part, and this was like every single song, every single group. Slow part. Oh, and I swear they ripped off Stray Kids dance moves from Wolfgang, because I don't know, Michelle, have you seen Wolfgang? There's a part, yeah, it's Wolfgang. There's a part where they go like this. They did it. And there were other things like the from not Slump. Which one was it? Oh, Side Effects. Side Effects? I haven't listened to that in a long time. I need to listen to that again. But anyway, yeah, Side Effects, where they kind of walk like this. Always Lelix. Hello, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for saying hi. But yeah, I swear, I was like, I wanted to go talk to the choreographer, be like, are you a K-pop fan? Because like, who else, especially for the Wolfgang, who else has that choreography? Nobody. So I was like, oh my gosh. I kept falling asleep because I was apparently tired, but I did, for that one, I was awake, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's, they ripped off Stray Kids. Well, they didn't rip them off. They were inspired by. How's that? Inspired by. But I'm telling you, K-pop is in Nebraska. It's just hidden. It's just hidden. Oh. Okay, here we go. I'm shaking again. I forgot to do jumping jacks before I started. So. All right. Okay, wait. Okay. Well, you should go watch Wolfgang. It's actually a very good song. But Well, they're all good songs. You know, I know that. You know how I feel. But, okay. So, I think that's 1/2 inch. So let's look here. I really love whoever told me to use painter's tape, this low sticky painter's tape. That's genius. Absolutely genius. I think we're almost done, and Blake has been working on the song, and it sounds so good. And I want to just say, I'm so proud of myself. He was having problems with one part. He was like, it doesn't sound right. It's not high enough or something like that. Like the note was, he was thinking that it needed to be a higher note, but it couldn't go up. And I was like, it's not higher, it's lower. And so, and he fought with me for a little bit because, you know, he's my son. But eventually, he listened, eventually. And I was right, it was lower. And once he got it lower, like all fell into place. So it was good. Okay, let's measure this. Do you guys want to see? I don't know if you can. Because it's white, it's okay. I'm sure you guys are okay, right? Okay. Let's see here. 1/2 inch. What am I doing? I am measuring so it's more straight out. So that means this part would be about 1.5 inches. Really? Sorry, thinking. Who is my bias? Do you? I'm OT8. I respect Chan a lot. So, who's your bias, that rat? I am so embarrassed. Yeah. So what do you like about him? Why is he your bias? Let's see. I am thinking that's 1. One and a half. Sorry, I'm thinking. I am trying to figure out how I can measure this and make sure it's straight across. It's 1 3/4 probably. 1.5. I don't want it to be too low, and I really want to be done with this collar, the collar. I have learned so much. I have learned so much making this though. I mean, like, absolutely, totally worth every moment. I think this is probably right because I need to take into consideration that I've got seam allowance in here. So if the point is that's almost, maybe if I draw in the seam allowance. What time is it? 11:35. Did anybody get to see the planets align last night? I got to see Mars and Jupiter because Venus and Saturn were covered by clouds, and Uranus you can't see, and whatever the other one is you can't see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I was not fortunate to get to see all of them. But Mars and Jupiter were in a perfectly straight line, and that was pretty cool. I've been watching them as they're coming across. Multi-talented and kind. That's exactly why I like him too. So, musically genius, personally, I think. But, let's see. but they all are. 3 Racha, all of them. Changbin's my second. Go Changbin. But I don't like to rate people. That doesn't seem very nice, right? Because there's just something about everybody that's special. Okay. Several live streams ago, I go into that. No, I have reaction videos and I kind of talk about that too. My son did them with me, but okay. Back to what I was doing. I'm so sorry, I got distracted. 5/8 of an inch. 5/8 of an inch. Okay. I am looking for my pattern piece for the collar stand. So upper collar. So it would attach. Collar stand here. It would attach here. Like that. Well, we'll go with it. I guess if I need to move it, that looks, you don't want it too wide. So we're going to assume this is right, because it looks right. So hopefully. Is everybody still there? Hi, that rat. I see that there's 9 people here, but it's awfully quiet. I'm wondering if I said anything wrong. I guess. Okay. So now I just need to, let's see, draw in, fill in this section. Okay, so is that going to make that really wide? So what I'm doing is I'm mulling over meal planning. You're sewing and following along. Thank you. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I need to keep the integrity of the front bodice piece. Still there, just sewing. Oh, good. I'm glad that you joined us to do that. Are you working on anything fun and exciting? It's all fun and exciting, right? You've inspired me. I'm going to do activewear. Oh. What am I doing? What am I doing? I guess I do this on here. Whoops. This is why you tape. You're impressed? Well, thank you. It's been a lot of fun. Well, yes, it's been a lot of fun. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. It's opened up a whole new world for me. Oak 2051 barrel. Oh, those barrel-legged pants. Oh, I can't wait to see them. That's going to be great. Yeah. I'm sewing it for the next video, the next Sew Fearless video. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, thanks, Erin. You boldly go where no one has gone before. Now everybody's going. Uh-oh. All right. Anybody else still here? I'm really worried I said something wrong. Okay. I think well, that's not going to work. So the problem I'm having is that Grace is there. Okay, so let me show you. I'll just take this like this. Here, I've got, this is the new lapel because it's moved over. This is the old lapel that, you know, that's the shape that it has to have in order to be, you know, the jacket. So by moving this out, I thought I would be able to just, you know, go over, but I can't do that because I have to have the lapel part. So I'm trying, well, no, I didn't show you guys. What did I? Okay, did you see that? Anyway, the lapel part here, this part there. So I need to have it still come in, but it needs to follow this shape out here, or it's not going to lay right underneath. I mean, like this won't be there. This will just be point, and then it'll be a fat thing instead of having that curve. So I need to turn it like that, which I did. Okay, I'm having a problem. Gosh dang it. Let me think. I'm gonna turn it back around. I'm learning pattern drafting, I guess. Okay, maybe if it was straight instead of looking at it sideways. Okay. Try again. Look at this way. So if I just connect it to following that line, I don't think that'll work. I'm feeling very dramatic right now. Sorry. Like, what am I gonna do? Okay, so it was up, but it was wide. So technically, if I just turn it like that, Nyx is in here. You just heard her with her ears. Okay, I'm sorry. I am having to think hard, and so I'm having some issues. Shouldn't the intersecting point... Okay, anybody who has a geometry kind of thing, shouldn't this intersecting point right here, can you see that? This intersecting point right here, I should be able to just turn this line to match that intersecting point, and it should match like this up here, and then it should just come down and match. Don't you think? Trying to make 3D things out of a 2D pattern is tough sometimes. I'm like looking. I am thinking that's right. I'm thinking, so we'll just try it and see what happens. Blake's not ready. Anyway, I mean, like, he's close, but he will intersecting point, so okay, so you've got the whole piece. Maybe I should have cut it on the, roll line. I think I should have cut it on the roll line. That's what I should have done. I think that's what I should have done. Okay, wait. Let's try that. Tape this back together and then cut it on the roll line and turn it. And then I can add back on the edge if I need to. I've got stuff stuck to me. Okay, hold on. Oh, I had the tape, sorry. Okay. I'm going to call on your videos, Erin, to figure out most of the activewear. I'm going to recreate a shirt for my friend too, that she can't find anywhere else, so at least I can do for her for her help. Okay. All right. So if I do that, I'm going to have to put back, oh my gosh, there's so much. There's like, you move one thing and it changes everything. I think the neck is close enough though. I did find a video of how to make, and I'm going to say it very wrong, but hangbok, which I think is the neckline. I think is what the neckline comes from. And so I'm going to look at that to see if there's any tips or tricks, but I think that this is going to work out okay. Gotten a couple of big chunks of sweatshirt fleece sewn up in the last couple of days. Oh, good for you. Where do you find sweatshirt fleece? I have not found sweatshirt fleece. I can't find any that I like anyway. Okay, so trying again. It's all moving all over, but I don't want to take the time to tape it down. Okay, ready? Here we go, like that. Okay. Well, I don't know that that was the right way to go either. Let me show you. So by swinging the whole roll line, of course it moved it in. So I would need to move it back out. And you can see where I had drawn it before, so that is okay. But I have the same problem because well, maybe not. Well, yeah, because this shape needs to just be turned. That shape needs to be turned. So how do I turn that shape? How do I turn that shape? Anybody have any ideas? Because I'm feeling stumped. So let's stop on this. Let's go ahead and sew up the darts on the back. Another reason why I was thinking though about taking the darts because it wasn't perfect. I want it to be perfect. I will know that the collar is not the way it should be. And so, and I'm so close to getting it perfect. This is all I need to do is move that down and it will be, I think it will be as close as I could get it without talking to somebody about what it looks like or how they did it or how they made it. So yeah, it's my own sense of perfectionism. And if I don't do it, I will feel like I cheated, like I quit before it was done, and I can't do that. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll go ahead and sew up. Well, the other reason why I was going to do the back piece, that's what I was just saying, why I was going to just put the dart in there is so it'd be even on both sides, and because it's a two-piece. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, take the dart out of the piece, and then I should be able to figure this out this week, and then hopefully next week I'll have the mock-up all done, and maybe, I don't know if I'll have the ties done, but let's see, where's the back piece? Because it's not hard to adjust the back piece. I mean, I just need to measure over and put it here. You guys can't see. I made it tall. Ah. Okay. Is that okay? I don't know. Yeah, architectural hijinks. I'm going to figure it out though. I don't know where I can look. I just need to I just need to sit down and maybe make a small one. Just make a small one, and that'll like a... What is frustrating to me is that I can't just like do it and sew it and then like look at it. It takes time. So much time to do all that. Hello, Bichota. I'm sorry. How are you today? Lynn says if it was an animated character, there'd be no way to copy anything but the proportions. That is very true. I'm still impressed with the work you do, Lynn. How are you today? Oh, you're so good? Is that a reference? That is a song that carried me through the week. Like on Tuesday, I think it was. I just started, like, it was just playing in my head. It was like, don't worry, everything's fine. Life is so good. Yeah. I like that song a lot. That and Ultra. Ultra. Sorry. But that, yeah, those two. And then you, I listen to you like constantly. And Railway, like Railway. And that was about it. Lincoln Jesser, beautiful day. I put it on my Instagram stories. What? Oh, is unfair your favorite? Is that what you're saying? And then, yeah. It's good. Well, they're all good. Once again, you just can't say, anything bad. I can't. Okay, 5/8 of an inch in. So I'm just going to measure where I need to start the dart. So then 2.5 inches from there. So start the dart here. Ooh, there's Anna. Can you hear her? And then you need to see how big the dart starts out. Uh-oh. Maybe I'll measure each side 1 inch. So 1 inch. 1 inch and then 1 inch. Oh yeah, because there's 2 sides. 1 inch. So it's 2 inches. It takes out a lot of space. Okay, and then needs to go up. 10.25 inches. So let's see, the middle is 1 inch. Nope, 10.25 inches. I feel so like accomplished. I have to tell you, I'm like, I'm feeling so smart. That's nice. It's so much better than feeling confused and lost. Okay, 10.5 inches. Whoops. When I took the extra out of the back, it made it pucker. And so this time, I just thought, well, why not try a dart on the pattern piece? Because it works so well with the pants to just take it out of to take that pleat out. So I'm thinking this will work much better than, because that'll leave the center back with the back seam so that it goes over his back, but then comes in on the sides. I do remember, oh hi! Hi Hyunjin the Kiwi, I do remember you. It's been a couple of weeks, huh? How are you doing? Is everything going well? Oh, which Stray Kids concert, Bachoda? I'm jealous. I'm good. I'm doing okay. I'm doing better. It's such a nice day today. I started the live stream and I was like, you're going to have a good day. You just enjoy this live stream. And you guys are making this live stream absolutely wonderful. So thank you. In July, where may I ask which concert you're going to go to? It's true. It's very true. I can't tell you how much I appreciate everybody that comes here and comes back and supports me. Thank you. All right, so there is my dart. So now, that doesn't look like it's even. Why does that not look even? Probably because of the line going through it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, wow. Oh, yes, no, I meant which town. I'm sorry, Bachota. Okay, I'm counting again. So what I'm doing is I'm counting the space between to make sure that this is even. I don't even know if it matters if it's even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I guess it's fine. I need a drink again. Dominate. I bet you're right, Hyunjin the Kiwi. Okay, sorry about that. Got a little thirsty. So I should be able to fold this. Are you doing anything exciting, Hyunjin the Kiwi? Or not exciting? The July concerts in Frankfurt? No, I think they're in the US then. I think they start the US tour in June and July. There might be. I don't know. I don't know. I shouldn't talk because I don't pay attention because I don't get to go. So yet. I don't get to go yet. I'm going to, at this exact moment in time, it does not appear that I'm going, but I have a manifestation shirt, so we're still relying on the manifestation shirt. And I have to say, I feel really, the Beyond Live concerts have been just really nice. You don't get the experience of being, you know, having the music there. But with everybody screaming, I'm not sure that that's, I don't know how much, I don't know how much I'd be able to hear. So, still, it would be nice to see live. All right. You wish you were doing something exciting? What would you like to do? What would be exciting to you? Would you like to sew? I'm going to, so you're not going to go either? Right now, at this time. There might be more dates added, or there's all kinds of things that can happen. Are you in Europe? Sewing is so difficult for you, you can't? Well, maybe if you started small. But I'm sure you have talents that lie in other places, right? Sorry. I'm pausing because oh my God, it's after 12. Okay. Well, thank you. Moonji, are you still here or did you leave? Where did everyone go? What do you mean? What did you mean? Where did everybody go? I still show 7 people. Do you show not 7 people? Well, I should end. Oh, yeah. Sometimes that happens, I guess. When I start talking Stray Kids, sometimes the sewing people just let us talk. So sometimes that's what happens. It's you and me. Yeah. It's so weird, like having the conversations. I like it. I mean, like, I like talking on chat, but I always wonder when people look back at the videos, what they think. Like, is it weird? Because clueless. No, I know. I think it's nice that everybody, like, we kind of take turns. This is a weird live stream anyway, because it's like Stray Kids and sewing. So it's just nice that people come and just enjoy being. That's nice. So well, I guess it's time to go. So if you guys would like to say goodbye. Well, I'm glad you came. I hope you come back. I hope you come back. I hope this was a little more interesting than like last time. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that, yeah. I'm glad everybody gets, I'm glad it's valuable to people. Because I really appreciate you guys coming and being here. 19 whole degrees? I think we're in the 20s. Maybe almost to the 30s. Oh, all right. Well, thank you. You guys all have a good day. I guess it's time to go. Love you all.